is up, YouTube family? Thank you guys for tuning back into Wilburn Reactions. My name is Chod. If you are new to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. Hit that thumbs up if you like this video. Also, notification buttons on at all times. I do release videos throughout the day. Today, we're headed back into the group Golden Earring. I recently reacted to them maybe about a week ago or maybe a little bit longer. We're going into another song. The song is called Twilight Zone. I believe this is going to be the studio version on this song also. To my new subscribers, first and foremost, thank you guys for coming over, supporting me on my channel. I also want to let you guys know I do not talk, skip, or pause while the song is playing. I'll wait to the very end to give you my honest, detailed breakdown, so wait for that. Let's dive in and see what this band brings to the table.
Destination unknown, double-cross messenger, all alone. Can't get no connection, can't get through, where are you? Well, the night weighs heavy on his guilty mind. This far from the borderline. When the hitman comes, he knows damn well he has been cheated. And he says, stepping into the twilight zone. This is the madhouse, feels like
You know, I'm glad a song like this has come up. I never asked this question, but now that it's come up, I've always wondered, why did artists get away? And I know it's going to be like a hard question for us probably to answer, but my question is, why did artists get away from doing, you know, extended versions of songs? You know, I noticed that a lot back then, that a lot of different artist groups had a regular, their normal version, and then they had an extended version. And I've learned that the hard way on this channel from you guys. Reacting to the normal version, you guys said you should have reacted to the extended version, and the extended version came up on this song. So I wonder, when did that stop, and then when did it start too? You know, when did the artists start saying like, hey, we should, you know, start doing extended versions or make an extended version to this song? And I asked that because I think it's really cool that they do that. You know, I think it kind of hurts the original version. Like, if like this song, I did see the link. There was like a 3-minute version of this song. So I think it could kind of hurt the original version, like, because it's short, of course, and a lot of people, and I noticed that from you guys suggesting extended versions. So I can see where the line is drawn. Like, why not just do an extended version right off the bat? Because I'm pretty sure that's what the people are going to want. So that is probably where the line is drawn. But, you know, I do ask, like, why do artists no longer do, or at least I don't see artists doing it. I mean, maybe they still do. Maybe I just don't know. But, you know, why does the extended version not happen more often? Or why not just create an extended version? Why even go with 2 versions, you know? But all in all, going into the Golden Earrings, I like the first song. This song here, definitely another song. I mean, it's like an 80s vibe thing. Whenever I hear music like this, I always tell you guys, it just takes me back to those times. You know, I feel like this song is like a song where you guys were definitely having a fun time, like dancing to. This definitely had to be like a dancing tune. It could definitely be a cruising tune too. Driving, you know, long drive, this definitely be one of those songs. But I definitely see this more landing on the, you know, good party vibes back then. You know, I feel like the music back then that you guys had for like partying, and I've went into like music being party music for you guys, but I've never really went into how the parties were. I think the atmosphere for you guys when it came to like having a party and just having fun, it was a different atmosphere from back then to today's world. You guys definitely lived the fun. You know, you guys put the definition in fun. You know, I feel like with this type of music, fun, there was a different definition behind fun back then. You guys had no worries. You guys had great atmosphere, great music. And I think now we say fun, but then we have that atmosphere of worry of something, because I think music sets the tone for anything, the mood. It really does. And I think if that mood is thrown off, that's when the atmosphere gets crazy. You get crazy people, you know, especially that there's alcohol, any type of drugs involved. You know, you get crazy people, especially if the music sets the tone. Now you got an ugly atmosphere. Compared to back then, I feel like the tone was set at a high level of greatness. You know, there wasn't really, I don't know, I'm pretty sure bad things happened back then, but I just don't see this happening as often. And I think, like I said, I think music is a mood setter. And I say that because before I used to never think that. You know, I think people used to say like, oh yeah, that's bad for your music, you know, has, and I still think it's a debatable topic. You know, they say music has an influence on people's life, and I think it does. I really do now. Before, I would argue that down to the T. Like, I would probably, like, you had me, like, probably, shoot, 8 years ago, maybe you probably would have got a whole totally different me and said, you know what, music does not have an influence on people's life. That's just lie. But now that I've come to this channel, and before this channel, you know, growing up, I said maturity. I've learned, you know, listening to music now, even on this channel, I say it does. It really does. Because there's been songs on this channel that's moved my mood. And so I really do feel like music has definitely a big influence on people's life. But this song here, like I said, this is just definitely a fun party song. I love the extended. I don't know what the regular version is like, but I love the extended it. I love the solo that lasted so long with the guitar. And I love the jam session out. It like jammed out for like, it gave you like a quick 1 or 2 minutes of just jamming. And I like that. So that's why I always like prefer, you know, I think the extended version just kills the regular version because you got more of a jam session and it's just jamming out longer. You know, who doesn't want a great song that's longer? So that's why I feel like it hurts the regular version. But all in all, Golden Earring is showing themselves fun band. They have fun music. I like that about them. So definitely going to continue to dive into some more of their music. Thank you guys for tuning back into my channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.